Hey friends, and welcome to episode 20 of the season 2 PvP challenges. We made it to 20 episodes in season 2, and we couldn't have gotten this far without the support from all you guys, so big thank you there. If you guys missed any of the previous episodes, there will be a playlist in the top right hand corner. The playlist will also be in the description, as well as the previous episode, episode 19, which was on Link's channel, so go check it out and go get yourself caught up. And as for the winner, they win themselves 300k XP in any skills they want. They can mix and match as they please. The loser can do the same thing, although they only get 250k to play with. And as for the map, holy crap, you guys are in for a treat. I think right off the bat, you guys could tell what region we have unlocked. The entirety of the wilderness has officially been unlocked, as well as some squares over here just to kind of smooth out the surface. Still a lot of blocked out areas, but guys, this is a huge massive landmass that has now opened up for the series. Welcome to episode 20. Yes, we are on episode 20 now of the season 2 PvP challenges. Now I have some alkables that I'm going to sell to this guy in the wildy to get some money. If we take a look at our stats, we have 63 defense now. We also have 50 strength, so we can wear the granite shields because he had that range switch last time. So I think I will be rocking the granite shields for the remainder of the series. I do have an extra rune still in the bank that I'm going to keep just in case, because I have no idea what's on his mind, of course. And I decided to also spend some of the 300k XP on 55 attack. It's not quite 60, but I kind of want to work towards it, just in case I do want to go down a melee route eventually. Even if I get 60 eventually, I can get some faster defense levels during the 4 hours. But I decided defense is just more important for me right now because I could have rushed 60 attack, but a dragon dagger with 50 strength probably wouldn't have done much. So guys, let's start that timer. Let's sell this, and then we're actually going to be killing lava dragons. They are unlocked this episode, and they drop some of the best bolts that we can get. Actually, probably the best bolts. I probably should have broke that up a little more. I'll sell one rune kite shield, but that is okay. We're going to tell you on right out of here. We have like 40k in the bank, plus whatever we gather here, and 200 death runes, and all that's going to go towards a death rune fund, so we can just, use Ibans on lava dragons. And they do drop a lot of alkables, so it should be just smooth sailing. When I get alkables, I'll sell it, buy more death runes, rinse and repeat, and hopefully everything works out.
What's happening, B's and G's, and welcome back to another PvP episode. We are going to start off by getting ourselves that 56 woodcutting because I need it for the Fremy Isles. Then I also need 20 construction, and then we will be able to start it and get ourselves a Nezi helm. So we are going to start the clock and then start the cutting.
Okay, still 68k on the account. I decided 600 was enough because who knows, I could get really lucky, get like 90 rune bolts super quick. They actually drop them 1 in 25, and they drop 30 at a time, I believe. So one drop is pretty massive. We also need an anti-dragonfire shield. Cannot forget that. That's super important. I think the main question here is how many I'm going to bring to the wildy. I think 200 because I have to bank everything. I can't really die, because that would really just fuck up everything because, I lose a lot of money and I'm relying on getting alkables. If I get rune bolts, especially, I'm banking ASAP. Also revs are unlocked this episode, and they are such a hit or miss though. They do drop some good stuff. They can drop some upgrades. But with our gear setup, we're probably not going to be killing the high level ones because other people there with blowpipes could just easily steal the kills. And we'd be relying on the super low level ones, so it is an idea. It is something I might try out, but rune bolts are definitely just much more important as of right now, so that's where we're gonna go. Okay, here we are. Now we need to be super careful with what we do. I think I'm going to stand way in the corner over here. This was always my spot. This spot's pretty good. You can attack multiple dragons. Only downside is that there's multiple places a PKer can log in, but you can log out in combat as long as you are not under attack. Like I said, the bolts are 1 in 25 and they drop 30 at a time, so as you can see, the kills are super quick. Hopefully we get some alkables even if we don't get the Runite bolts, so we can just keep coming back and paying for our trips. I think that'll be super easy to do as long as we don't die, so I will probably have my finger on the log out button for the majority of the time. Oh, and we might as well just bury the bones on this isle because you get the boosted prayer XP and we get 340 XP per bone. It actually looks like we are going to get 48 prayer here. I mean, more prayer is always beneficial. Smite doesn't really seem to be that effective anymore, considering we all have prayer pots now. But yeah, just more prayer levels is always helpful. Guys, the RNG has officially swung our way. I don't even care that I could still get more kills. I am securing the hell out of these bolts because this I really think is what's going to get me the victory. Oh shit, I forgot to bring a knife. No, I'll have to hop in a very populated world and I don't really like that. That actually wasn't that bad at all. Okay. Oh man, it's just so nerve-wracking in the wieldy, especially with these bad boys in the inventory. Honestly, one more drop and we're set for next fight, but I want to try to stack these. Hey, you know, it's funny that we get rune kite shields faster here than over at the ice trolls, but that's an alk, helps pay for runes, and you know, a lot of rune bullets coming our way. Oh my god, stop, Jagex. Is this what it feels like to have good RNG? I almost forgot what it feels like. Oh my gosh, this is glorious. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. If I can get more and more and more, they're just going to transfer on to future episodes. I feel like these are going to be the best bolts unless I get my hands on some adamant bolts, diamond tipped, enchanted. But addy bolts are actually a lot harder to get than rune bolts. And I need a lot more fletching levels. So it is a possibility, but right now it's going to be much slower than to just get these bad boys. I'm so happy.
There we go, 56 woodcutting coming in, which means we can now make the Fremnik round shield, exactly what we needed to do. I'm going to teleport over to the fishing trawler now because we need to start collecting some planks so that we can get ourselves that construction level. Took nearly 40 minutes to get, I think it was a level and a half or something like that. So not too bad, but it is still 40 minutes wasted. So we're going to bank and then we're going to pick these 2 planks up.
Did somebody say alkable? Oh yeah. Okay, this could be bad. Oh, this could be very, very bad. We're gonna try to close the gate. It's our only shot. Close the gate. Keep running. Nah, it didn't work out. He's got a buddy. He's got a buddy. It's okay. I knew it was kind of gonna happen. This place can be a madhouse at times. 60 rune bolts though. We did get 2 alkables. Got to keep our head up. Oh, I lost my Zami robes, which I'm definitely not gonna get back. But it's okay, guys. Team Rargh still keeping their head up, still gonna get more bolts. Even if everything goes to absolute shit right now, we still have enough bolts for the fight. Alright, just bought some runes with the remaining coins I had. We didn't sell the alkables yet, so, you know, we still have more. The rune kite and the rune long. Let's hope we get more, because this is actually more expensive than I thought. I thought I was gonna get more alkables, but we also got lucky on the rune bolts, so can't complain too much.
Okay, that didn't take too long at all. Yeah, coming up to 3 hours and 11 minutes left. I am just going to pick up these last 2 planks because we are in a world with it anyway. I've gone a little bit over just so I definitely have enough because I definitely don't want to run out. We've got 171. What we need to do now is get to Varrock. So let's use this, or that one even, and fly on over there, and we need to buy ourselves some nails, and then we can go to our house and we can start doing this. Okay, so if we trade with him, ooh, someone's been buying out the nails, but they do only cost 2 coins, so I'm just going to yoink them. Going to Hot Worlds and get ourselves probably about 400, to be honest, because I know you can fail with using them. Maybe I'll go a little bit further. How many are in stock? Is it only 13 or 15? Finding this really hard to find nails, so I'm going to hop to a PvP world, because apparently there's meant to be 1,000 in stock. So we're taking a little risk here. There we go. There's a few more. Cool. And we can just go ahead and buy all of these. I'll probably hop to another PvP world as well. Okay, that is going to be enough. Let's get 500. Cool. And hop out of here. And let's get this done. Okay, so we turn building mode on. We should then be able to make chairs. And bang. That is going to start to give us XP. Oh, we're bending a lot of nails here. Hopefully I've got enough to actually get everything that we need done. Now that we're level 4, we can actually go ahead and start making these for a bit faster XP. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Just when I think the death was going to bring me down. Guys, I'm 20 kills in. I'm not even at the drop rate for 1, and I got 3 drops of Runite Bolts, which means I have 90. Oh my god. You know, I still have 200 casts. So I'm probably going to come back for 1 more trip. Hopefully I get more. Hopefully I get more alchables. You know, if I don't get any more alchables, I don't have much cash. I'll probably have like 50-ish K from the alchables I got, which is still fine. For 90 Runite Bolts, I would have gladly spent more money than I spent.
Looks like it's just going to be enough. I don't think we'll use 30 nails on this. That would be very, very unlucky. There we go. 1 more nail. Beautiful. Level 20 coming in. Let's go and do the Fremi Isles. Okay, so last time when I was trying to do all that, you know, the smithing that ended up not being anything, I actually got all the stuff together to do this quest because I thought I had to get quite far into it. So I have everything in the bank already, which is really, really helpful. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know how much of this I'll record because I think I've only done the Isles once on my main, maybe, yeah, twice actually. Once on my main, once on my hardcore. So I will be trying to concentrate and get this done as quickly as possible because I know it is a long quest. Hey, look, I'm Rargh. Fucking clown. Well, jester, but you get the gist of the joke.
Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. These PKers, honestly, they click so fast. They click so fast, and it, you know, oh my god. And I just took my finger off the logout button to loot a kill, and a PKer logged in, and then a dragon attacked me. And then I tried to bury my bones, as you could see. It was a mess. Everything went wrong. But, you know, we do have 90 Runite Bolts. The only sad thing is that we didn't get that many Alks. This Rune Longsword is actually the one I got before, so I can use as a weapon to slash the web, because I'm out of knives, actually. So what I'm probably going to do is just sell these right now, just so I have some coins to buy food for the final fight later on. And then, you know, put my efforts elsewhere. We have 90 Runite Bolts. Our RNG is insane. 26 lava dragons killed. I should have only really gotten 1. Maybe the RNG is finally balancing out. So let's actually sell these in the willy real quick.
Do need to buy some rope from Sigmund, so I'm gonna buy all of it because we might need rope for other quests as well. I do have 4 in the bank, but we need 8 total. So that will be enough now.
So now that I feel pretty confident that I have enough rune bolts that can last me probably 2 fights, it is now time to focus on getting some prayer pots this episode. I'm not sure how many Renars we have in the bank, but it is a ton. I'm not worried about that.
Right, this is where we have to repair the bridges. I think we're meant to use protect from missiles here because they can't actually hurt me unless they have range. Yeah, that looks like that's going to do it, and we'll just run on back, and we should be good here.
So in the last fight, I had a total of 3 prayer pots. Now, I camped protection prayers the entire time. I had Eagle Eye on most of the time, and I did not use any steel skin. And by the end of the fight, I actually had to take off Eagle Eye because I was going to run out, and I'd rather have the protection prayers. Now, this was a little concerning because 3 prayer pots did not last me the entire time, but I think I could easily bring a 4th and then have Eagle Eye on the entire time and maybe even have steel skin on a little bit. 4 prayer pots is a lot, but I really think about, what the hell, those freaking Renars. My bank's getting a little messy. I've been thinking about it a lot, and, you know, yes, I sacrificed 1 food for the extra prayer pot, but if I have steel skin on the entire time, surely that compensates way more than the lack of 1 food. And look at us, sorted for prayer pots. You fucking love to see it. So in the beginning of the episode, I reasoned why I'm not 60 attack. I stopped at 55 because I thought defense was a lot more prominent in this episode, and with 60 attack, 50 strength, it wouldn't really do me much, but I want to be prepared for when it happens. A lot of big XP rewards coming, and 60 attack could definitely be on the table. I mean, I want 60 regardless, even if I don't spec in the fight, which I do want to with the Dragon Dagger, but even if I didn't, you know, having 60 attack, I did Monkey Madness, access to a Dragon Scimitar, crazy defense XP, and strength XP. So the next step on the account, naturally, is to prepare for that 60 attack, and just go for that dragon dagger right now. So once I get 60, it's already in the bank. It's all taken care of.
Okay, we can buy everything we need here, and if we do this, we should now be able to craft our own yak hide, which is the reason why we needed to get a crafting level. There we go, beautiful. There we go, beautiful. Okay, we are getting close to the end of this now. Okay, it's time to take on the boss. There is a fuckload of them here. I really do not want to take a load of damage because we've actually got to kill 10 of them. And then a boss. Open cave, is it down here? Ah! East, okay, this way. Oh my god. We're getting dogged. We are getting dogged. Oh my god. That's just taken 2 food out, literally in a couple of ticks. Whew. Doesn't look like we're getting any XP for killing these trolls, though. Let's try and just get a little poke in here before he dies. I think we have to kill 10.
And here we are coming up on that 31 crafting that we need. One more. There we go. 31 crafting. So we're honestly just going to go right to Lumbridge so we can tackle out this quest. It's such a short quest, which is one of the main reasons why I'm doing it, even though it's not going to benefit me this episode. But, you know, for future episodes, it definitely will benefit me. Like I always say, guys, we are playing the long game. We are not playing the short game.
There we go. We've killed enough trolls to attack the king. I think we have to walk across the bridge. We're going to chuck this on because, oh my god, we're getting dogged. And I think we protect from mage. I've got a feeling it is protect from mage. Yeah, we're hitting pretty solidly here. Not going to be a problem to take down this big man. There we go. He's down. See you later, big man. And decapitate the ice troll, as you do, you know. As you do. That should... B quest complete, 10,000 XP going into strength, twice 20,000 total. The Helm of Nate is not as well. Let's go and chuck this on. We can also sell our helmet as well, which is really, really nice. Get a bit of GP back for that. Here we go, adding a few defense bonuses, and of course we get that prayer bonus as well, which is very, very helpful. No negative as well, so this can be used with magic and range, which would be really, really helpful. Don't quite have our gloves at the moment because I did lose them when I died in the last fight, but looking like an absolute beast. We're going to go sell the Berserker Helm to get ourselves some GP back as well. But the Helm of Nate is not unlocked on the account. Yeah, he's going to buy it for 42k. Thank you very much, mate. Going to head on over to the Yaks, to be honest, because I really don't know what I want to go ahead and do next.
Okay, so you know what I just realized? RuneScape logic here. RuneScape and Toronto logic. You can't bring any weapons on the island, but you can bring a knife. Knives are okay. Who remembers when this quest was considered like low-key terrifying because you had this level 101 tree spirit that you had to fight and no one had any brain cells to just stand behind this fungus right here to, you know, safe spot it? At least that was me. I mean, I was the first person in my friend group to complete this quest when I was like 10 years old. And my friends thought I was a badass. The amount of clout I got from it was just unbelievable. I think I just walk in here now and boom. Xanaris, what up, Zanny boy? Here we go. 3 quest points. That's all I really wanted to do, guys. Honestly, that was it. Actually, let's go to Rargh because we have 2 hours left. And, you know, I'm kind of contemplating on what to do. I really need to focus on range levels. Been neglecting range a little bit, and I need to make money. Although instead of focusing my main priority on money at the ice trolls, I'm going to focus more on range this time around. So let's bank everything, get out the range gear, and start training some range. So for this one, decided to kind of go back to the roots a little bit. We're going to the Feldip Hills, and I am going to try to hit up the ogresses. Now, I don't think they're the best XP, I don't think they're the best money, but I think they are a very good balance where I get a decent amount of both. The thing is, if I wanted straight XP, I'd be at the Yaks right now, but, you know, I need a Dragon Scimitar eventually. I need a Dragon Dagger. I need more runes for when I want to get more rune bolts, because like I said, that's only going to last me about 2 fights. So I need that fair mixture of both. I want range XP, I want money, and I figure ogresses is the way to go. We have 2 hours on the clock in this episode. We can easily get 65 range. Am I going to be here the whole 2 hours? I'm not sure. Depends on luck, depends how I'm feeling. but I think levels at this point are just really important because my gear, I think, is pretty maxed out for the time being. Of course, once 70 defense, barrows, and stuff, I technically could grind for dragon plate legs, but, you know, that still involves money for runes, so it's a very tricky situation, but, you know, I do want to get XP as well. I don't want to go for money, have shit RNG, and then I get no money and no levels. In this case, I'm at least covering both my bases, and we're smooth sailing. And speaking of money, our second kill, we get our first alcohol. Love to see it. And we're actually really close to 55 magic as well, which is beneficial because then I don't have to run to the wildy every time I want to sell stuff. I will get less money, but I think the time it takes to run there depends on the situation, but sometimes it might be better just to alk.
That is 61 strength coming in, and I think I'm going to go grab myself some climbing boots because, I mean, at the moment we're using the leather boots, and the climbing boots do give us a strength bonus. They might give us a max hit, I don't know. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Right, we need 10 bread. We got to go and... Oh, I don't have any coins on me. No. Okay, now we can buy our bread. We've also got to catch our own trout because I don't think there's any place we can buy trout. Okay, so we've just started Death Plateau. We've got to speak to a few people, and then we've got to work out a way around the Death Plateau so the trolls don't kill all the soldiers around here. Okay, that is most of the quest completed. Just need to find this secret passage up past the dangerous trolls, and then we run back to the soldiers, and boom, there we go. We shouldn't go any further. Awesome. Now we just need to go back. I'm just going to check that everything's done. Yes, I believe so. Actually, I'm just going to keep running. I think, yeah. I think we keep running. I think I fucked this up before. There we go. Cool, we got the message. There we go, guys. Death Plateau completed. 3,000 attack XP as well, which is nice. Also get ourselves some steel claws. Here we go. So if we just do this, sure, I'll show you some. Boom, beautiful. And I'll probably get like 3 or 4 here just now. And if we quickly put these on, you will see that we get ourselves the 2 strength bonus, which is helpful. 2/2 crush as well. So yeah, just a little helpful item, and obviously the 3,000 attack XP, more than worth doing. Next thing I'm going to do is, now that the wilderness is totally unlocked, we can do the RD easy. The only thing that was stopping us from doing it was the teleport into the wilderness, but we can now go there.
And we're coming in with Rune Med number 2 and an update 21k to the next range level.
And now we have to sit and wait for the fishing trawler to go. I don't know how long it's going to be here for, but we will wait. We had a few fans on the boat, so that was nice to see. I feel like there's a way to get off like really easily, but I can't remember how. So it turned out just logging out actually meant that we had already done the diary, so we're good to go. Into the wildy we go. Hopefully we don't get PK'd straight away. That would be pretty unlucky. There we go.
The hat trick, guys. 3 med helms. Still waiting on that B-Axe and Rune Full Helm, but you know, 3 med helms, I'll take it. That's still about 33k worth of alks or something like that. It's around 11 or 12k.
That should be all tasks completed. It is. I'm also going to tally with the RD there, and let's go and claim our cape. 2 pints. Could I please have that beauty of a cloak? Thank you very much. There you go, guys. Let's take this off. I don't know why I've got that on. 2 prayer, 2 stab, 2 magic, and then in the defensive as well. Absolutely beautiful. Also get an antique lamp to use. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put this. It's probably going to go into strength, to be honest. Might put it in defense. No, strength. We can get the defense level on our own. 2,500 strength XP. Absolutely beautiful. We also have a teleport on this bad boy to the Kandarin Monastery, which is a quick way of recharging our prayer. So a little bit helpful there as well. And that is unlimited teleports. Right, so I am in Land's End, and the reason for that is we are going to go up to the Feroth's Ruin, or Feroth's Ruin? I don't know how you say it. Because the temple spiders in there drop super anti-poisons. And we are definitely going to need them for what Rargh is using on the bolts now with me. They are really painful, and they drop 2 doses. So yeah, they're a pretty good thing to go ahead and get. It's definitely something we're going to need to bring to the fights now, which is a little bit annoying, seeing as it does sacrifice a food. But they also dropped some alcohol balls and good stuff like that, so I have brought some alks with me, and also we'll be able to get some combat XP. So yeah, it's all round a pretty good method. There we go, there's a rune med helm. As I said, some decent alcohol balls from these guys. That was just 63 defense coming in, so I'm going to switch to strength now. Still no anti-poison. There we go. As soon as I said it, we got the anti-poison. So I think that is going to be enough for this fight. But I'm getting okay XP, and to be honest, I'm going to need at least a few for the future fights. So I might as well stay down here, hopefully get a few more like rune meds, etc. Alk a few things, and get ourselves a bit more GP together. Oh, this is another thing I forgot about. They drop Weapon Poison Plus, which we can put on our Dragon Dagger to make it a P+. But I think we need to clean the dagger before we can do that. Ah, that's annoying. Let's just try and use it on there. No, we definitely need to kill. Oh, got a grubby key. We got a grubby key, but we need thieving. Okay, for the grubby chest, we need 57 thieving, which is pretty high, seeing as we're only 41. So probably not going to be using that anytime soon. But for the weapon poison, we can actually use Karamjan rum and silk together. And that will then make a cleaning cloth. Right, I've accidentally stepped back into aggro, and they're going a bit crazy on me. So I'm just going to kill this one. We got 2 full anti-poisons, 2 weapon poisons. So looking really, really good. And yeah, we're going to leave after this kill. Is it going to be anything good? A few coins. And also made ourselves like 15k. So really, really not bad at all. Very happy with that. If I use this on there. Oh, nice. Use that on the Dragon Defender. And then boom, we have ourselves a Dragon Defender P+. Awesome. While I'm here, I'm going to buy myself my Karamb ones as well.
And the super satisfied drop itself, the Rune Full Helm, the fabled Rune Full Helm, a 20k alks. The alks are coming in pretty nice now. 3 med helms, a Rune Full Helm, and we're just about to hit 65 range. Couldn't be happier.
Okay, so we have just under 40 minutes to train strength as high as possible. We should be able to get a level. Getting like 46k XP at the moment, 47, could even get 50 if this keeps going up. Really looking great XP wise. This is such good XP with all of these new things as well, hitting really well. Loving it. The super attack really helping to boost that XP as well. Currently at 52k XP. If it gets any higher than that by a long way, I will let you know. But maybe 55's possible?
Look at that, guys. 65 range now on the account. It's actually so high up because I fucked up the recording on it, and I'm redoing it. In the recording, I was actually talking about the last fight and just trying to understand the mindset of last fight and trying to bring that and alter it to the mindset of this fight. So just kind of to break it down, he hybrided me with a dragon scimitar and a rune crossbow with mithril bolts, and I just bolted him with the emerald bolts enchanted. You know, it really backfired on him, to be honest. Now, a lot of it had to do with the poison. Well aware of that. I'm gonna say 3 or 4 food was the direct result of poison. He also had the 2-way switch for the bow and the dehyde body, and that also played a part in it. So long story short, I think Link is a little disheartened over the whole hybriding situation, and I don't think he's going to do it again. Even if he does, I think he will definitely make sure he has the Runite bolts, in which case I have Runite bolts, which will kind of negate it. And if he goes just melee, I now have Runite bolts. So I want to say that, you know, I'm pretty confident going into this one. I think he's a little on edge about, you know, the current situation and where he's going to go with it. He knows he can't just range me because I have better stats that way. He knows he can't really hybrid me. So it seems like he's forced to go melee, and I get a huge bow upgrade. So honestly, I think out of this whole episode, I've never wondered more what Link is going to have in the final fight. This whole episode I've been trying to piece together what he's going to do. Is he going to try to hybrid me, or is he just going to go melee? You know, I was a little nervous. I was like, is this place really going to get me any money? And it turns out it really is. The luck is just coming through on these guys. But I am killing them so much faster. So there's 8 minutes left on the clock. We're narrowing down this 4 hours. I still have to spend the last like 3 minutes to buy some more Karam wands. And I also need to buy an anti-poison. I'm just not gonna film that because I do it like legit every episode and it gets really repetitive. So yeah, just keep in mind 3 minutes left. I'm probably gonna run over there. We actually have enough money almost just from the coin drops itself, which is really nice. But all those alchables as well. So this is the last you'll be seeing me here in this episode unless I get another drop. And I'll see you in my final setup in a sec.
There we go. Time is up. Let's go and show you the setup, guys. So this is what we're going to be going for. We have the 2 recoils, we have the super attack, we have the strength potion, super anti-poison, 3 prayer pots, and the dragon dagger. So we're actually saving 1 food from last fight because I took the 2-way switch. But this time we're taking a super anti-poison. So looking quite good. Then we also got the Helm of Nate is not upgrade. We also got the Ardy Cloak upgrade, giving us that extra prayer bonus. And looking pretty strong here with 245 range defense bonus. I am not taking a range switch this time. As of right now, I just don't believe it's worth it. I think I can still out DPS range in this setup. So it doesn't really make much sense to take a switch. As soon as Kin starts switching, then I might have to think about it, but I think I'm going to make him do the first move because I now have tried to hybrid with both mage and range, and I've lost hugely each time I've tried it. So we're just going to stick with roots. I think this is a better setup than what he has, even with Runite Bolts, which I'm sure he went for. I think we are still going to out DPS him, and we have a huge defensive bonus. There's no way he has anywhere near that. I forgot we got the climbing boots upgrade as well.
Okay, guys, this is the gear that we are going to be rocking to go fight Link. Gear is pretty similar. We have the granite shield this time, which I just found out gives so much more negative range attack than the rune kite does, -8 more, but it gives like plus 20 more range defense, plus 200. Now, I don't know if he's going to hybrid. I talked about that before. He could either hybrid with rune bolts or he's just going to go melee. That's my prediction. But if he hybrids, I really do think I got him again because this shield is so much better than, you know, what I had last time for range defense. And we also have a 115 range strength bonus, which is honestly insanity. It's insane. I have no idea how high it could hit. Relatively speaking, compared to the mithril bolts, I think they're like 82. Enchanted, it's like 84 range strength. So you can see the massive difference in why I really wanted to get these rune bolts. The biggest upgrade in a while, probably the next biggest one behind the rune crossbow. And on top of that, I decided to bring 4 prayer pots just so I can camp my range prayers and defense prayers in case I have to keep switching back and forth between melee and range protection prayers if he is hybriding me. And if he doesn't hybrid me, I can still camp them. So because we can't use this to flick, because then that'll negate our, you know, those prayers, and we can't flick overhead. So it gets tricky, guys. It gets really tricky, but let's go fight Link. I'm really excited. I'm feeling pretty confident. You know, you say you can sit back and relax this recording, but when you get sauced and spread all over the floor, man, you know, that's not very relaxing, is it?
Here I am, spread over the floor.
Where are you? Oh,
the little
I was wondering what you were doing. Anyways, Link, what is up, man? How's it going today?
Mate. Hello.
So another 4 hours is up, and here we are in the fight arena. Well, that's, you know, I guess that name's already taken in the realm of RuneScape, so we'll call this the battle arena.
Okay, nice.
And,
I like it.
Yeah, all right. And yeah, so, you know, I say we jump right into this because I am really excited to see where you put your 250k combat experience.
Yeah, okay.
I just wanted to guess. I want to say range let you down so hard last fight that you probably put it in defense and or strength is my guess.
Okay.
So I'm going to expect some combat levels here. I think you were like 75 or something.
Should we do the old combat reveal then?
Let's do it. There's my combat level, guys.
I was 72.9 last episode.
You were 72. Really?
Yeah,
okay,
72.9.
So 73.
Fuck's sake.
Basically 73. I mean, come on.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I have no idea what it was last episode. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. You counted.
I think you were 68. I'm pretty sure you're 68.
Okay. One off.
Three.
You were one off too. We were both one off. What are we doing with our lives?
We were one off, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh!
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
You had to put it in defense then. There's no way you're gaining that many combat levels because you were like, your defense was mad low. I was concerned. I was like, if he puts all 250k in defense, he's gonna be in like the 60s.
I did put
You
all
did?
250k into
All of
defense.
it.
All of it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that took me to 63 defense.
Shit. I also put some in defense. And
How
I'm
much
also
is
63 defense. Although I'm a little stressed because I was 55 last episode and you were only 50. So that was always like my little helper, those +5 levels.
I did train a little bit of defense as well.
Ooh, all right.
Let's just 4 hours.
Let's just get the skills up because this is.
What did you put your 300 into then?
So I started doing attack, and then I was I was like, you know what? It's a nice start. 55 attack, kind of close to 60. Next XP reward, I could easily get it. I'm definitely not going to be DDSing with 50 strength. I also got 50 strength, by the way, because I started with 47. I was dumb low. And I was like, obviously I'm going range. He knows it. I'm going to pour the rest in defense.
So you've got your granite shield now?
Yes. All right. Well, I just... This is not the reveal yet, but there you go.
Yeah, but
there's your little shield. You
I
knew
meant
it was
more
coming,
like you can wear it. Yeah, okay. So that's why you went for that.
Okay, and I see that you did get some strength levels as well.
Defense.
62 strength, 63 defense, the same range level.
Yeah, all my XP went into defense. Did not touch, range or mage at all, or even attack. So yeah, it was. As you said, I looked at it and I was like, I'm 50. Barrows will open up at some point. We're opening the whole map up. I don't want to be a few episodes down the line. Barrows opens up and I'm sat there on like 51 defense, because so it's preparation for that, and also hopefully I can tank a bit more than I did last time. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna have Runite bolts because they weren't that hard to get. We both know Lava Dragons got unlocked. So the defense really needs to come through there.
63. It's just such a big contrast from last episode. That's what's getting me antsy right now. That's 13 levels. I mean, I went up 8 levels. You went up 13.
Yeah.
And our builds are very similar. And I'm assuming you have the anti-poison this time. So
you know it, big man. You know it.
Well, that sucks for you because I left my emerald bolts in the bank. So
I thought you might do that. I thought you might do that.
So nice wasted inventory slot.
Well played. Well played. I'll give you a little clap for that.
But now he knows I have ruined bolts. Oh no.
I was so close to not bringing it for the power move, but then I was like, if I don't and he brings it, I'm a total idiot. So I just went with, no, I won't. I will bring the anti-poison.
But now next episode, you have to make the same decision. And are you going to risk it? I'm going to be playing mind games with you the entire rest of the series. To
be honest, it is always worth me bringing a super anti because, like, if I don't bring it and you do like 70, 80 damage to me, but all I risk is 18 HP here by taking it,
Is this his way of making me actually bring the emeralds the next fight so then I waste an inventory spot? This is what I'm thinking. He's doing the reverse mind games on me now.
Right.
Okay,
right.
The gear reveal. Let's just fire into it.
You've got the shield on, so I'll go with the shield as well.
Still going granite, of course.
I'm gonna go with cape, mate, and see if you're still rocking that Ava's.
I mean, it'd be weird not to,
Okay, all right.
Is he though? The fact that he picked cape slot makes me believe he's not bringing. Okay, yes, it opened up because the wildy. I thought about it, but then I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna fucking use that unless I'm hybridating."
Yeah. I could finally pull that fucking lever, mate. It was the last thing I needed to do.
It's funny because so many comments were like, just do Artie. And Link was like, you can't. As
soon as I saw that wildy open up, I was straight there because, I was just rocking a fucking black cape other than that. And this does give a prayer bonus. So,
So I'm guessing you are not hybriding then.
I'm not bringing the range, mate. I'm not bringing it.
He's not doing it. It let him down so much last episode, he decided to can it.
I did explain this, and I think I out DPS you on build against build because you're the wrong side of the combat triangle. So I've been trying to hybrid you when I haven't needed to. I only need to hybrid when you start hybriding. This is my thought process. So there is no point right now in me hybriding. I don't need to. My build is stronger against your build,
Is
and
it
that's my
though,
thought process.
Link?
I
I
believe
have
so. Yeah.
full prayer pots, and you know I have rune bolts now. Do you know
I
the
believe-
range strength on rune bolts?
I believe I beat
115,
you.
Link.
I believe I beat you on the combat triangle. I'm putting my faith into the combat triangle.
It's just
So, yeah.
crazy because if I win this fight, then you know the tides have turned.
Yeah.
The tides have turned.
This is the last throw of the dice, mate, before I have to start thinking outside the box.
So let's just continue on with this reveal. But I'll be honest, man. I don't have any other upgrades
Okay.
that I could put on. I'm still rocking my boots. Oh, he just threw on the Nezzy.
He's got the Nezzy, which is even more prayer bonus.
Oh.
So you love to see it. You love to see it. And that gave me a lot of experience to put in. I think it was 20k experience.
Ooh, yeah. Probably
so I got
worth it
that.
though. +3. There's no negative range attack when you do
Also-
hybrid.
Yeah, exactly. And it does give slightly better defensive bonuses in magic, range, and crush, I believe.
Okay.
And you get like 25, 30k in rewards from the quest as well.
Wow.
So.
Wow. I'm very angry I bought this granite shield now. But at least I didn't sell my rune, so I could
He
just
still has it. He
swing it
still
back
has
on next fight. Because this thing gives negative 10 range attack, and it gets me so
It does.
angry.
Yeah, it does. And I'm very happy you brought that over. Then for me, to be honest,
That's
same,
it.
dude.
Oh, boots.
climbing boots.
Oh,
Climbing boots.
the same.
I
And
forgot
then I
the
see
climbing
those little shoelaces on there. I'm like, you lying little shit.
boots. Yeah, and the climbing boots, which
That's
I'm
right.
guessing you knew about. 'cause
Yeah.
we opened that up as well,
It was just
so.
not on my mind, and then I saw you put them on, and then I was like, he tried to get away with it.
Me neither. I think they only really make a difference, if you're just on the cusp of another max hit. So maybe I got lucky, but
Hey, throughout the course of the series, you'll be on the cusp a few times, I'm sure.
there you go. So the old climbing boots coming in.
and,
But yeah, that's it for me.
I feel like it would be a little grimy if I didn't show you this because you can't see it.
Oh,
so
what the fuck
I
have you
got 3 rune pulse drops.
Oh,
In 25 kills, the RNG
25?
gods, were shining on me this episode.
they came back,
And
They
I
came-
died twice.
Did
There.
you?
Yeah.
PKs or what?
But yeah, PKers. I told myself any rune bolt drop I am baking ASAP. I don't care if it's a waste of time. I am
Yep.
securing every rune bolt that I get because this is probably 2 fights worth right here. And I'm gonna
I
have
think
to
it's
keep
more
going
than that.
back.
With the A's, I think that's 3 or 4.
Dude, I you know what? I hope I'm wrong. I hope you're right in this case. Dude, I heard that sigh. I don't think I got it on record, but I heard that sigh. It didn't sound very good.
This is the most nervous I've been for a fight because, as you say, if you beat me with setup against setup, there's no hybriding here. It is just straight setup. Then I'm in trouble.
That is very true.
So yeah, I'm nervous for this one, but we'll see. We'll see. Any tricks up your sleeve in terms of inventory, mate?
I guess kinda in a way. So the first slot is the Excalibur, the extra recoil, the anti-poison. I guess the only thing I'm doing different is I decided to bring 4 prayer pots
Wow.
instead of 3. Because again, I thought you were going to be hybriding maybe, and I was like, if I'm constantly switching back and forth between... Oh, he does have the super anti. It's not an anti, it's a super anti.
Super anti, yeah.
Oh, how long did that take to grind out?
I think I've got like 3 in the bank.
Oh, wow. that's annoying.
I think it's a 8 in 100 drop from the temple spiders.
Oh, shit. And it's a
So
full
it's-
pot?
No, a half pot.
Oh, still, wow. Damn. Right.
4 prayer pots.
Shit.
I think that's overkill. I
Is
thought
it?
about it, but I think it's overkill. I really do.
Well, we'll see, man. We'll see.
Oh,
We
okay.
will see.
I'm guessing 2 recoils as well.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course,
okay.
of course.
Well,
All right,
we will
let's
hop.
go to
337. It's an American PvP.
Yes, dude. Of course I mishopped. I'm actually pretty nervous this one as well, man. Like, I mean, I'm usually on edge, but to say I'm nervous, I think is a stretch. But in this case, I'm actually pretty nervous because I think I'm in a very similar position as you, where if I also lose, I'm also in a corner.
Yeah, whoever loses here has to then do something different.
Oh man,
Because you can't just keep trying the same thing that's losing for you. Because at this point in time, to get a max hit or to get more accurate takes so much XP. It's not going to change for ages.
Yeah, and you have fucking 63 defense now. All right. Let's just get this over with, man. Let's just get this fucking over with before I have a nervous breakdown.
Right, dude. Here we
goes. I don't want to get that first hit on me. Are we starting specking? Fair play. Fair play.
Makes sense too. Makes sense too, you know. Oof. Okay.
Of course. Ooh.
Those bolts, mate. I'm worried.
Dude, these bolts have to do me good.
Come on.
Yes.
No. No, no, no.
Yes.
Bolts. No bolts.
He's nervous. I'm going to have to pick up every fucking room bolt, though.
Oh, yeah. They're precious to you, aren't they?
They are. The myth, I did not give a fuck. I was like... it's going to be a close fight, isn't it? It's going to be one of those fucking fights.
You know it.
A 13 through prayer?
What? Oh my god.
That is good. That is fucking good. That means without prayer, this thing's hitting over 20s, man. Easily over 20s. He tried it.
I've got to. I've got to, mate. The DDS is going to do pizzle. Yes. Yes, an 11, okay.
No risk, no risk. This is not a risking matter right now. This is play it safe and outlast your opponent. At least you can flick your prayers now. I think that's what hurt you the most with hybriding. I think that's why you lost.
Yes?
Yes!
No!
Yes! You know, they're not very high, but it's steady. Oh shit, I'm smited. That's stupid of me.
Hit! No!
That was just a mess. Oh. I just choked again. I choked again.
Sounds like you're gonna die IRL, man. Do I win the challenge if that happens?
Dude, that's the final season, bro.
Yes.
Stop. This fight is too long.
That's good for you, mate. You're the one who brought the extra pot.
That's true. But I'm also burning through prayer like crazy because that's my strat, you know? Just keep up the prayers. Keep up the prayers.
Yeah. 12. I thought I just saw a DDS spec from you. I was like, what?
where would I pull that from? My 55 attack?
I'm a low boy.
How low can you go? The thing is, I'm not used to my prayer being drained so fucking fast.
Yeah, that eagle eye has got to be doing you fucking all sorts, mate. Man's getting worried.
It's funny because we always say the opposite. Oh,
dude. Come on!
Dude, if you got me there, if you got me there, I would have...
I'm so angry. Everything lined up perfectly. I hit you just before. I thought I had you.
Just imagine the Team Link fans. You would have went bonkers if that happened.
Oh, mate. It would have been the best KO of Season 2, for sure. The Excalibur pit finish was the best killer of Season 2.
Oh, thanks, bro. You know what? I mean, you can't really do it now because my HP isn't that low, but I gotta watch out for that sneaky move again because I think it's disabled for 5 seconds, is it not?
5 seconds, yeah, 5 seconds.
Just put your prayer back on, Rargh. Why do I feel like I'm slow in momentum here?
Because you are. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, that's huge.
That's not good.
Come on. Come on. And again. Oh, yes. Yes. Come on, be out, Kins. Be out. No, he's not out. Oh, this is nervy.
Oh,
I'm fucking man. So nervous, man. I'm
just
so
imagine
nervous.
The fans right now, dude.
Oh,
one of us is getting roasted.
Yes.
What? Why is this happening?
Dude, how much are you eating? Oh my god, how much food has he got? Come on.
You sounded very nervous there, man.
Yeah, I am.
Come on. Just a few more hits, probably.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh my god. That is heavy. Okay, I'm a very nervy boy right now, I won't lie. I won't lie. I'm so nervous.
Lie to me, Link. Just, you know what?
No.
Tell me a lie right now. Just lie.
I'm a girl. No.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. No. Oh my god. He's out. He's out. He has to be. He has to be out. He has to be. Yes. He's out. He's got to be. He's got to be out. Yes. Come on. Finish him. Finish him. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, did you get through all the prayer?
Yeah, but I timed it perfectly. I started using it as the fight was ending.
Oh my god.
Do I want to know?
I was out of food. 34 HP. That's all I had.
You know what?
30...
We just talked about how the next person would be on their toes, but like it's so close.
It's so close it doesn't matter.
My change of shield could have been the difference between that 35 HP. That oh my god. But you get the extra 50k. Oh.
Yes. Come on.
Link, no. I can't believe this.
I'm happy because I know, because you know how we were like, oh, whoever wins this, it really means the other person has to like step up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that's the case. I think we sort of said that because of how close it was.
Mm-hmm.
But I was very worried my setup would fall very short. Whereas now I know it's good enough to, you know, compete with the rune bolts and rune light bolts and the rune crossbow.
Yeah, those 13 defense levels you got. Fucking 13. Yeah. That's huge. It almost makes you want to dump 250k into defense. Oh yeah. Man, that's crazy.
So, I'm happy.
All right. Well, you know, we have a lot of XP we get to use, and then we're doing the same thing next week, battling it out for another episode. So.
And it's in anything.
Yeah, anything.
300k in anything, mate. The possibilities are unimaginable.
Don't freak me out because I don't have much planning, and you're like, oh, I have so many things to choose from. But you know what? You know, it is a loss, but I'm not that distressed because, you know, I feel like I'm right behind and, like you said, very close. So I'm excited to see what's next, see what tricks you have up your sleeve and what tricks I can scheme for next episode. But Link, do you want to fire us out with some last words?
My heart is a ghost town, mate.
You heard it first. Actually, no,
that song better play at the end now.
I mean,
my heart is a ghost town.
I'm not supposed to do what you say.
Dude, I put Christmas memories in that video.
I got copyrighted by Christmas memories.
You hate that song now.